Hey fam, welcome back to another quick cooking video. So today we are going to get these carrots boiling because we are making a carrot souffle. How you know your carrots are done? You see how I'm mushing them with this fork? When they're nice and soft, that's when they're done. Then you want to drain them into a strainer. And you also, I just go ahead and do a quick rinse and shake them dry before I dump them back into my bowl. I promise you guys this recipe is easy and it is quick. It's a good little side dish if you don't want to have the traditional sweet potato souffle, then you can do a carrot souffle. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just try to mash up the carrots a little bit. The softer they are, the easier this is going to be. And then we're going to add some baking powder, just a tablespoon of baking powder. And then we're going to add a cup of butter. Now, you actually want to make sure that your butter is melted when you add it in because it'll be a little bit easier, or at least have softened butter because the carrots are hot. The carrots completely melt the butter, but you want to do a cup of butter. And while my butter is melting, I'm going to go ahead and just mash these up a little bit more. This is pretty much like one of those kind of dump and go recipes. So it's fairly easy. The only thing that I really measure is the baking soda and the flour. Okay, you all, so right now we're getting ready to go ahead and add our sugar in. Now, I use 1.5 cups of sugar. If you just want to use a cup of sugar so it's not as sweet, you can go ahead and do that. This dish actually replaces my sweet potato casserole. So if you don't want it sweet like sweet potato casserole, then I would say just go with a cup of sugar instead of 1.5 cups of sugar. But we're going to add this in, and then we're going to add in a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can do a teaspoon if you want more or less. If you like cinnamon, you can go ahead. Normally, I don't even measure cinnamon, but because I was making this for others, I went ahead and measured a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so now you want to get everything mixed up really well. And this does start to splatter a little bit. So if you don't have like a mixer, I just use a towel to stop from it splatter. You can see how it's on the towel where it's splattered. So just so I don't have carrots all over my kitchen, I just use a towel. And then we're going to add in the eggs. The eggs are already pre-deshelled, and just mix them up and dump them in. So we're going to incorporate all this really well, and then the last thing we're going to add into this is our flour. Thanks so much for following along with me with these videos, you guys, because you know this is Cooking 101 with Mo Denise. Everything is really easy, simple ingredients, and hopefully you guys are following along. A lot of recipes you can alter them to your own liking, but right here I'm just adding in 1/2 cup of flour. And then we do have to add in a little bit of vanilla too, but you want to make sure you get your flour incorporated really well. And go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and make sure you have a baking pan and some Pam spray or something that you want to coat your pan with. So here's the vanilla extract. Normally I just dump the vanilla in, eyeball it. If you like vanilla, you can be heavy-handed. If you don't like a lot of vanilla, then go light with it. And then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon extract as well. So this is pretty much it, you all. You just want to incorporate everything really good, get everything combined well, and then you're going to get ready to bake. It's that simple. Nothing too hard, not too many measurements and complicated things. Just really simple. It's kind of like a fail-proof recipe. So here I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. I got a little while with the spray, so I'm just going to wipe off the edges. And then we're going to pour our mixture into the baking dish, and then we'll bake this until done. 350 degrees for at least 45 minutes. If you want to see more quick and simple, easy recipes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will have some more healthy recipes coming up soon, but we are ready to bake. This is the final product before it goes into the oven. Okay, you guys, this is the final product. You want to make sure that's a little golden brown on top. But this is it. This is the Picadilly carrot souffle, and it comes out really good every time I make it. I have no issues with it, and you can see the color on top. It's a real pretty golden brown. If you guys try this recipe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you changed anything, let me know what you did differently. Until next time, fam. Bye.